about somebody coming and giving you the answers. Rather, it is about somebody helping you to find your own answers. A mentor in Toastmasters is like a friend who stands with you and supports you eternally. My first encounter with mentorship in Toastmasters was at the time I was delivering my icebreaker speech. So the icebreaker speech, the name itself was enough to scare me. 3 nights before the speech, I couldn't sleep. I was nervous, I was overthinking, my stomach was filled with butterflies. But I kept on rehearsing and rehearsing and rehearsing. But I didn't feel satiated even then. And when time came and I actually delivered my speech, I felt very, very low. I felt sad. I felt disappointed. And I started comparing myself with the person who delivered the speech right before me. This person was very confident, he was loud, he was expressive, and he had jokes. People laughed at his jokes. And when it came to my speech, nothing like this happened. It was very, very plain. And that was the reason for my sadness. Seeing me sad, my mentor, Toastmaster Srini, walks up to me. He doesn't give me a lecture. He doesn't sugarcoat anything. He looks me into the eye and he tells me, that is his 20th speech. This is your first speech. If you want to be a better speaker, give your second speech, give your third speech, give your 10th speech, then give your 20th speech, then tell me. Now what he said was not so magical, it was not so intellectual, it was something very, very common. But then, it was a reminder that I was just a beginner in my journey. And this is, my friends, the magic of mentorship at Toastmasters. Now how does mentorship actually work in Toastmasters? So when you take up a role, be it a role, a timer role, a counter role, or you take up a speech slot, or you're participating in a contest, there is one person available to help you and guide you in that. And that person is called a mentor. Now there are mentors come in 2 types. One is the short-term mentor and the second one is the long-term mentor. The short-term mentors help you with specific goals. For example, if you are delivering a speech on storytelling, if you have to do storytelling and you have seen that somebody inside your club or somebody outside your club is really good at storytelling, and you approach them and you ask them, can you please mentor me for this particular project? And they agree. That is called short-term mentorship. It is very specific. It is project and goal oriented. Make sense? Now, what else we have is the long-term mentorship. So the long-term mentorship is where the mentor will stick with you for a year or more. Now this person knows you, he knows your journey, he knows your progress, and he gradually helps you grow, just like slow cooked food. It takes time, but then the results are very, very encouraging. This is about the type of mentorship at Toastmasters. But while we're talking about mentorship, let me remind you one thing. A mentor is not here to do the work for you. So when you take up a speech slot, the mentor is not going to come and write the speech for you. It is you who has to sit, who has to think, who has to write, who has to rewrite. You have to come with the ideas, the jokes, the message and every possible thing. But then while writing a speech, you get confused. You feel that there is no clarity and you feel that your speech is missing some essence. That is when a mentor steps in. But this time also the mentor is not going to give you the answers. He will pose you more questions. He will push you to think. And again, that is the beauty.